IamTeeski. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, T, man. And today we got a Larry Joe Bird trash talk story, man. Now, y'all know how Larry Joe do it with the trash talk, man. His trash talk is elite, one of a kind, never seen before. You know what I mean? So go ahead, sit down, grab you some popcorn, grab you some chips, a Gatorade, a water, whatever you want to, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to do. Grab it, sit down, and let's watch this story time. Now, I ain't going to be talking too much, and it ain't going to be too much pause. I'm just going to listen to this story, you know what I mean? And we going to chop it up after. But if you like these type videos, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on post notifications, and make sure you get down in the comments to let me know what to do next. But with that being said, let's get straight into it.
Story on Tim Thomas and Scoop Beats podcast about Larry Bird talking shit to you, saying,
I'm the best player from Indiana, Larry Bird.
Man, I'm gonna keep this real with y'all, man. My ass got busted real early, man.
Who is that talking? Sean Kemp? That gotta be Sean Kemp talking. I know that voice. Pause. Is that crazy? Pause, bro.
I came into the league, man. I was 19. You know how some of them vets, man, they play you to the T, man. I got played down in Boston one night. We was playing Boston Celtics. So the great Larry Bird, I didn't really know much about it. You know, I'm from Indiana, Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down.
Larry Bird gave me, what did he give me, 45 3/4.
The first game?
First time I played against him.
What year was this for you?
This was my first year.
Oh, okay.
First time.
That's the stat line he gave me? Some, you know what I mean? Some light, you know what I mean? Some would say for Larry, pretty light for Larry. You know what I mean? Light day. He probably did this in 3/4. You know what I mean?
Time I played against him.
What year was this for you?
This was my first year.
Oh, okay.
And welcome once again, everyone, to a sold-out Boston Garden where tonight the Celtics look to snap a 2-game losing streak. And they'll be facing a hot basketball team, the Seattle Supersonics, making their only appearance here in Boston. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Gorman along with Tom Heinsohn. Welcome to our coverage.
And Larry, me and Larry are from the same place in Indiana. And I had a great privilege of not knowing Larry, but I played against his brother Eddie, coming up through the ranks a little bit.
Meet Eddie Bird, who's walking down the same street his big brother Larry did at Indiana State. Well, almost. As it turns out, Eddie may not have to find out the hard way at all. Like Larry, he may just go with his strength.
You know, right now, I would say, I wouldn't be a pro basketball player. I think next year I might try out for the baseball team here at Indiana State, and hopefully I can, I'd rather go in that career than I would basketball.
What?
So I was there.
Why nobody tell me Larry had a brother that hooped this whole time? Imagine if they got his brother on the Celtics, bro. Oh my, talk about the Splash Brothers. Literally. What you talking about?
I was the young guy that kind of came up through the history in Indiana and kind of broke a lot of Larry Bird's records. So Larry kind of had already known about me a little bit. First of all, we got to Boston that night.
I knew something wasn't right. I saw an X-Man, he was limping around the court a little bit like he was sore. I figured he'd be all right,
Xavier McDaniel.
The X-Man came up with a sore knee that game.
Injury.
He was faking.
He had some knee pain. I was like, it's a hell of a time for you to come up with a knee pain. Right before the game.
Nah, he was ducking Larry. Hey, we know Xavier McDaniels. Larry did do him bad that one time, bro. He got PTSD. He like, damn, my knee, dude. I mean, my knee ain't feeling good this game, coach. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who I'm guarding? You said Larry? Hold on, it started getting worse. As soon as you don't say Larry's name, my knee started getting worse. Stupid, dumb ass boy. Larry had that boy traumatized. What you talking about?
Larry, I ain't going tonight. You got it.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, then I look at the boy, Sean Kemp, Larry Bird. I'm like, so, I look in the mirror, I'm like, well, shit, man, I'm about to get this motherfucker fits out here tonight. So I was, before the game, I was over there rubbing my hands looking at him like, I'm about to get your ass, man. And that morning they came out with a USA Today article, and they said that Larry didn't have it no more.
What?
Ooh. But unfortunately, my rookie season, it was an article. It was an article that came out in the paper, USA Today, and it said that Larry didn't have it anymore. We were the next game that the Celtics played in the Boston Garden. And of course I took the challenge on. It's only Larry Bird. He puts his shorts on the same way I do, right?
Nah, bro, he might jump into them bitches. You do one leg, bro.
From Indiana. I broke a lot of his records in high school.
Did you really?
And he let me know about it the whole entire game. Absolutely.
Well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, "You the cat that broke all my records in high school, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He goes, "Yeah, you're the one that used to dunk my brother too, right? Like Eddie." And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "I got something for you tonight."
He let me know from the start of the game what he was going to do. He really did. He let me know. He told me, he was like, "You're the one that broke all my records." I said, "Yes." He said, so he basically said, "I have something to show you tonight."
Oh my!
He was hitting everything,
and he talked to me the whole entire game.
Bird will take the first shot.
He just shook his head at me. He said, "Man, it's gonna be a fucked up night for you." So he came out that night to make a statement, and I was just the prime candidate.
For Boston's offense, if they play half
he like,
court.
"Come here, this for little bro." You told he's dunking on my little bro. He don't need hoop for real. Come here, I'll
really
hoop for real.
pushed McKee out of the spot. No call.
Come here.
Larry on a wing.
Come here.
Kevin, quick double. Finds
It's easy though.
Johnson in and out.
Need that boy. Come on.
During the game, Sean Kemp was guarding Larry.
Bird on the 20-year-old Kemp.
He said, X-Man
Larry's just like
end up playing.
Talking shit. Bernie calls a timeout.
Seattle will take a 20-second timeout.
Bernie calls a timeout. I was like, "Hey, what the fuck that motherfucker says, man?" Sean Kemp was guarding Larry. He was like,
he said,
"I'm the best motherfucker
from Indiana and shot a
3 into my ball."
Takes a follow-in. Oh, he's got 40. Takes a follow-in. Oh.
He like, nigga, what? He like, who is this nigga? Bro, no, bro, this is funny.
He's got 40.
That's true.
It is very true, man.
I was like, "Oh shit."
Bird open. Hits on the baseline. Larry got free. Knocked down, sneaking up the floor.
Oh my
Squares
goodness.
up.
It's easy though.
He's got the stroke back.
It's all mid-range, easy
like,
work.
Larry Bird lit you up. My mama, she's like, everybody saying they came by the house and called and talking about Larry Bird lit your ass up for 42. I said, what? I said, that much. That was the year we got Derek McKee, and Derek was on it.
If you can play defense, you're going to be in the game at some point. Back then, with the Sonics, I think I played on like one of the more versatile teams that I played on, because we could switch everything. And when Cage was playing at center, we had Sean at the 4. I think for me, playing defense is like somebody who's more offensive minded. They get a thrill out of scoring. So for me, I get a thrill out of stopping somebody.
He was actually calling out bank shots. He would say, next time, bank shot left side.
That's on the dude that's talking about he play defense. Let me see. You like, let me see.
So every shot he was calling, at the defensive end, he would tell me, he'd be like, "When I get down to the other end, I'm gonna pump face you.
Your dumb ass gonna go for it.
Get an and one on you. Look at you. Go off the glass." That's how cold Larry Bird was.
He would tell you that, and it happened.
Bird flashing through. Tough shot. Knocks it down.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. He telling you to move and you can't stop it.
Bird for 3, and he got
He just know he better than you. Like, that's what it is, bro.
Tail there. Long outlet to Bird. McMillan won't catch it.
and runs, saying, prove it to me, Dennis, you can hit the outside shot.
Celtics have forced more turnovers tonight than in any other game this year, and Bird is now
too far away, bro. Get a hand up.
I said, first of all, I'm gonna be so close to you. If you shoot the ball next year, I'm gonna try to rip your fucking arm off your shot. What you think he did, man? A quick pump fake, dog, and you go for that shit here.
Bird again for 2.
Well, this is not really going to be one.
So he really talked like that.
Got you.
Man, come on,
That's
man.
crazy.
Larry was,
How cold was? I don't think.
man, I guarded his ass so tough. I guarded his ass so tough.
I'm gonna foul him so hard that he's basically gonna take his will.
I mean,
He started
that
shooting the
tough.
ball with his left hand, man. I was trying to foul his right arm. He was shooting with his left hand, banking it off on me, looking at me, still slapping me on my butt and everything, man, telling me everything.
Now see, that's something that he didn't hit you. He didn't hit you on the butt. Now I got to fight you.
I guarded his ass so tough.
The coach embarrassed.
That after the game,
He said, that's the best defense I've seen so far, the best effort. He actually invited me to his house that summer after the game, man.
he gave me like 45 or 48 in those 3 quarters. After the game, he actually reached out to me and told me I could come down and work out with him in the summertime.
Wow.
He sent a little letter over there
Should've.
to me. He was like, I've had nobody play defense that hard on me.
I love
He
it.
go, I appreciate you playing out here. Then he was like, I got a little All-Star game. Why don't you come work out with me? Come to All-Star game, man.
Cause you
Yeah,
still
I gave
compete.
you 50
You
and 3
still
quarters, but
compete.
that was the best effort I've seen in a long time. You come to the house and shoot around with me. This summer I show you how to shoot the ball, young fella.
So after meeting Larry and then him saying, yo, I think you got some talent. I'd like to work with you a little bit. Of course, man, that meant everything to me. So absolutely, man. I learned a lot from Larry. Like, shit, that meant everything to me.
Yeah, that's
So you guys became friends after
Absolutely,
that. To this
man.
day?
Absolutely. So it went from him whooping my ass
Right.
to him teaching me a few things. I mean, you pick your battles, man. I learned you just said Larry Bird. It's like, I learned my very first lesson to Larry Bird.
Bird had a game like you had 2 years ago. Played just a fantastic game shooting-wise. Came out early.
They tried to say he was washed. He had to clear up the wash allegations.
Well, let's pay some tribute here to Larry Bird. He is our
He said, "Fuck
Anheuser-Busch
all
player
that,
of the
boy,
game.
who
And,
washed?"
Larry with the triple-double
Fuck.
tonight and was doing it from just about every angle.
40-point triple-double,
In addition
boy.
to that, he was playing some great defense, going out and challenging people.
Hell is we
and
talking about?
making all the great plays. Ends up he's on a
Man, ain't worried
defensive
about
board.
shit them they talking about.
Pass the ball. But I'd say
That's the end of the video, man. Hey, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notice, and let me know what to react to next. Now, this is a fire video. Y'all know you're not supposed to talk trash to Larry Bird. It's only going to end bad for you and you only. He always get the last laugh, bro, and that's the thing you have to know. But with that being said, my dogs, I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.